Hello everyone, my name is Chris and I'm on the NCA team with my colleague Nina. We're here to present to you our project FairShare to help Canadians save money. Savings and investments are a daily challenge for many Canadians. Most Canadians need help saving money to repay debt, emergency funds, and finally to build their retirement savings, fulfill their dreams, and to have an everlasting peace of mind. Now, savings and investments are not an easy challenge to deal with. Most Canadians struggle with their savings because of a lack of financial literacy, consumption attitude, which leads to increasing level of debts relative to revenue for households, and the everlasting complexity of financial markets. We believe that investing in ESG initiative is a great way to contribute to the greater good of the community. The ESG initiative will be a key driver of socially responsible economic growth. Millennials value social impact more than previous generations, and as they start to become the key decision makers and investors, organizations will need to have a clear ESG policies to attract their capital. Investors now anticipate companies and brands to promote certain ideals and play a key role in socially responsible investment. Now, the UN and the Sustainable Development Goals in 2015, September 2015, all 193 member states of the United Nations adopted a plan for achieving a better future for all. We believe we can get companies to achieve their SDG through FairShare while providing a solution for Canadians to better their savings. This leads us to the question, how can we help people save money easily and invest their money ethically?
So let us present to you FairShare. FairShare is a new reward system that lets you get cash rewards on your everyday purchases, and it allows for you to easily invest that money. It's a system where your savings are automated and invested into ESG investments, so your savings can contribute to the greater good of our society. So how exactly does it work? Well, you shop at your local merchants and you earn on average 2% cash back on your everyday purchases. This money is directly invested for you into ESG investments. This allows for both you and the merchant to contribute to the UN Sustainable Development Goals as your savings are being put to good use. So here's a quick overview of what the app would look like. There's a section dedicated to the impact of the investments that we're investing the money into. There's a section in regards to the merchant partners with this initiative. You can view your balance and the value of your investments as well. And the app provides for electronic reward cards that you scan every time you go to your local merchants and make purchases in order to receive the cashback rewards. Now, if we look at the market opportunity, we found out that there's over $16 billion worth of unused reward points in the Canadian market. Not only that this cause a financial liabilities for companies, but what we realize is that there's a lack of engagement from the consumer perspective. Clients are more loyal to the discount than to the brand itself. Now, if we look at millennials, which are a target customer, we see that they're nearly twice as likely to invest in companies that target specific social environmental outcome. They're very conscious in how they're spending their money, and they prefer investing and spending in companies that have sustainable and impactful business models. Now, in terms of the competitive landscape, we know that there's a few players out there that are offering similar savings tools. But our goal here is to provide additional savings as well as meaningful investments for our consumers. Now, for the merchants, FairShare offers a reward system that connects the customer with their brands and their values. It allows for them to demonstrate corporate social responsibility, and it contributes to the Sustainable Development Goals as set out by the UN. It allows for greater connection with Generation Y and Z, which are today's and tomorrow's customers, as it aligns with their values. Now, the next step for the development of this project would be to develop the app and platform, find our merchant to partners with the cashback rewards, and finally find the appropriate investment firm to support the investment infrastructure of this project. On this note, thank you for watching the FairShare project.